to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling.
Okay guys, welcome to Vlogmas 2020. I haven't done Vlogmas in a couple years, but this year I decided to do it for two reasons. One, because I work from home now, so I don't have a 2-hour commute every single day, so I have more time to film and edit. And also, I decided to splurge and get a new laptop this year because my laptop was 10 years old and took forever for me to edit videos. So I can edit videos a lot quicker now, so I'm gonna try my absolute hardest to be more consistent with filming and uploading and editing. It's a one-man show over here, so bear with me. However, you guys just saw all of the fun peppermint treats that we buy every single year before Thanksgiving so that we can enjoy it on Black Friday because we don't ever go out shopping, and of course, especially this year, we're not going to be out there. But we like to stay in our house on Black Friday, and especially this whole weekend so that we can get our house decorated because, as you can see, we have our work cut out for us. This is just a portion of the Christmas decorations. This is not including my stuff and, of course, all of the new purchases throughout the year. So, yeah, we have a lot to do. All of these little elves in this house have our work cut out for us to start decorating. But I just wanted to kind of give you a quick little sneak peek. We have the Christmas trees, decorations in tubs, yard decor, things like that. And we also have a special little guest, Holly. Holly loves hanging out on the tubs when we bring them in the house. But I just wanted to give you a quick little shot. They go back pretty far. So anyway, that is basically it for now. Bear with us or hang in there. We have a lot of work to do today. And yeah, oh, also I took off Monday because I know that we're not going to be done by the end of the weekend. So we have a lot of work to do. So anyway, with that being said, here are the decorations right now for the year so far. The majority of our stuff. And then of course we do have more stuff to incorporate and then eventually tub up at the end of the season. So anyway, without further ado, let's move these tubs, get them into their respective rooms and get to work. So of course we are going through Christmas tubs and moving them around to their respective rooms. And we have a huge pile of pillows and blankets on the couch right now because they need to be put where they belong. But anyway, I wanted to share this with you. We found it in one of the tubs, but this is a drawing I did when I was 10 years old on November 25th, 2001 at 10:03. I shared this on my Instagram. We don't know, you know, AM or PM, but I thought this was so funny and I wanted to share it on the vlog as well. I love that my mom saved this. Like I said, this is a drawing I did at 10 years old. I was obsessed with ice skating. I wanted to be an ice skater and I drew this, and I'll never forget drawing this either. These are all of the spotlights that were shining down on the ice down below. And as I stated in the Instagram story, apparently I didn't believe in kneecaps because she doesn't have any. And then in addition, her leg is like bent right at her groin, which means that that dress would have been very scandalous for a 10-year-old. And not to mention that hat is very Santa Claus-like. But anyway, this is just so funny. I wanted to share this in the vlog because I thought this was so funny. And again, this isn't going anywhere. This is going to go right back in one of the Christmas tubs, but it was just too cute not to share. And again, I still want to be an ice skater. I mean, nothing's changed. In the last 19 years, nothing has changed. I still want to be her. So just a quick little update. Tree number 1 is up. We have added the lights. We're not really pre-lit tree type of people. We do have pre-lit trees here in the house, of course, but we prefer to add lights to this tree just because we like the traditional red and green lights. Of course, these strands have white in them as well, which we love too. But yeah, the lights are on. We're going to add the ornaments soon. We have about 2 tubs full of ornaments, so we have our work cut out for us for this tree. And once we finish this tree, then we'll move on to another tree. So we're about halfway done with this tree. I just now realized that I forgot to film a clip of all of the ornaments on the table, and I'm really bummed out because I love doing that every single year. However, I just got to working on it and started putting them on the tree, and then like I said just now, I realized I never showed you like what they look like all laid out on the table. Anyway, it is well past midnight. It's about 1 in the morning at this point. We're about to go to bed. Tomorrow morning we will finish this tree. We will pull out the rest of the other ornaments, the other half of ornaments that go on this tree, and then we will finish it. I'll be sure to show you those ornaments as well. Also, my voice is a little raspy this evening because there's a lot of dust on the Christmas tree left over from last year. So I was telling my mom we should probably like blow it with like a leaf blower, you know, like when we go to pack it away, just so that there's not so much dust the following year. So anyway, yeah, I'm like pretty allergic to dust, so my voice is a little raspy right now, but that's okay. I'm gonna go to bed and we will see you guys in the morning. Okay guys, good morning. So my mom has been up early. She started taking out some of the Hallmark ornaments. These are just a few. These are just like kind of the main ones that go on our main tree. This does not include any Disney collections, Wizard of Oz collections, any other collections that we own. These are just a few miscellaneous ones that we love and keep on our tree every year. So I think I'll show you guys my favorite ones once we get them on the tree, but it is bright and early. I haven't even had breakfast, but you already know what we're doing. We're putting ornaments on the tree right now. So just a quick update. All of the Hallmark ornaments have been added to the tree. I will of course show you my favorites in just a second, but we have one more ornament to add before we put the tree topper on and add the tree skirt. It is my dad's ornament that he has from his mom before she passed away. So I will show you guys a clip of him adding that to our tree. We do it every year. And if you have watched my Vlogmas videos in the past, this is nothing new. It's the same thing. But anyway, I will show you a clip. It's going to go right up there where it always goes. And yeah, cut to that right now. Okay, so we're starting coffee a little late this morning, but that's okay. I'm going to make a peppermint coffee in this adorable reindeer mug from Pottery Barn. This is a replica of a vintage reindeer mug from the brand Lefton that I'm still on the hunt for, but again, this is from Pottery Barn, and they do still sell these. So I'm going to pour my coffee. It's a little tricky with those. Ooh, that steam is burning my thumb. Hold on. Why is it doing that? Maybe I'm gonna have to rotate the mug. Sorry, you don't get to look at its cute face while I pour the coffee. Okay. Oh my goodness. My mom has this adorable coffee pot. It's like retro. It's from Hobby Lobby. It's so adorable. Okay, so we're gonna put that back. Now I'm going to get my creamer. Let's bring this guy a little bit closer so you can see how cute he is. Oh, I just love him. Is it still focused? Okay, good. Peppermint time. Look at it, it looks so good. I have you guys sitting on a Christmas decoration because I needed like a little makeshift tripod. Okay, creamer is in. I'll put that back over there. Give it a good little stir. Of course, we have to add whipped cream. Oh my gosh, how cute. And most importantly, sprinkles. Holiday sprinkles. These are from Home Goods. They're like red and green and white. They're so cute. They're like little sugars. They're not like the chunky sprinkles. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? Oh wait, we need some more sprinkles. Ooh, okay. Really? A little bit of a heavy hand. That's okay. Look at how yummy. Okay, let's get a better focus on this. Okay, so the whipped cream is already starting to melt, of course, because it is hot, but look at how cute. Just so adorable. I love, love, love this mug. I'm only a few sips in, but this is so good. I don't know if it's just been a while since I've had a peppermint mocha, like hot coffee, but this is so, so good. Like you can see, of course, the whipped cream is really melting, but oh, it just made it so much better. Anyway, highly recommend. So delicious. So now that tree number 1 is done, we are moving on to tree number 2. This tree is our vintage Christmas tree and new vintage Christmas. So it's vintage inspired with a few vintage ornaments as well as the vintage reproductions. We do have a lot more new vintage Christmas ornaments to add to it this year, so it will look a little different than last year's. However, it's just going to be a mix of new and old vintage ornaments. So I'm really excited. Anyway, this is our snowy tree. We got this at Walmart a couple years ago. It's an amazing tree. It is pre-lit. pre-lit. This is the one of two exceptions, really. Actually, no, I take that back. We have two of this tree. We have one down here, one in my office. I guess both mine and Kaylin's are also pre-lit. They're 4-foot trees. I'm talking like full-size trees. And then my mom has one that is pre-lit as well, and that one is from Hobby Lobby. I'll show you guys that as well. But as far as like our two others, like our main Christmas tree and our Disney tree, those are not pre-lit. We just made an exception because these are pretty decorative, snowy. My mom's has pine cones, cranberries. You get the gist. You get why they are pre-lit. So anyway, okay, time to get this out of the box and set it up.
Whoa, oh, oh. Da, 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 oh, oh. Da, 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 oh, oh. Da, 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 da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, spend my time.
So just like that, tree number 2 is up. This tree takes like literally 5 minutes to set up. It's so fast. Actually, I take that back. Probably about 6 minutes. It's like the length of 2 Christmas songs. But anyway, yeah, this tree is really easy. Like I said, it is pre-lit, and there's only 3 sections to this. So this is a 6.5-foot snowy tree. It is so pretty. I love it so much. It doesn't even matter how much snow falls off when you put it together because I am literally covered in snow right now. It still looks great. It still looks really, really full. So anyway, yes, I love it. Time to start decorating. Okay, so I wanted to clarify something too. When I said vintage reproductions, this is what I mean. They're the Shiny Bright reproductions by Christopher Radko. Now, Shiny Brights were huge, 1950s, 1960s, 1970s, and they stopped making them, of course, but Christopher Radko, of course, now works with Shiny Bright, and they make reproductions of the old ornaments. So this is a box. It is from Home Goods. I believe this box was like $16.99 or so. So it's not a terrible price. It is, of course, on the more expensive side for a box set of ornaments, but they are so worth it because they are so, so pretty. So look at how cute this Santa one is here. Let me pull him out and get that focus. But look at how cute he is. Just absolutely adorable. And even this snowman is really cute as well. So these will all go on the tree, and then we do have some striped ones as well. So there are other sets, different color schemes, different prints, different patterns, different sayings. They do have some that are like round and glittery with sayings that are also really, really cute. So definitely check out Home Goods, check out TJ Maxx. The boxes usually look just like this, but we are going to be putting these ornaments on the vintage tree this year. Those were air quotes for vintage. So I just wanted to show a couple examples as far as what I meant by new and old vintage. So these are, of course, reproduction. These I found at a garage sale. They're beautiful. They were literally from Bradford Exchange, and I think I paid like $1 for the box. There's like 4 of them. They're so, so pretty. Anyway, so again, that is a reproduction. These you can find at Hobby Lobby. They are like little reproduction ornaments of vintage images with Santa. They're very, very cute. This is a reproduction Shiny Bright ornament. It is a bell. So cute. Love the colors. And even the top on the Shiny Brights, if it'll focus, there you go. You can see it says Shiny Bright made in the USA on the top. Now, here are just a couple little vintage ones. We haven't even began to really pull out all of the ornaments. These are just the first few I pulled out. But these are little angel bell ornaments that my mom actually picked up from our local antique store, probably last year or the year before. And if you look inside, I'll pick one up. If you look inside, you can see it's marked Japan. So this ornament is from the 50s or 60s, maybe even 70s, but it is pretty old. And you can tell, of course, by that Japan stamp. So pretty much anything marked Japan is pretty old. So we haven't imported Christmas decor, really decor from Japan in a while. So that's how you can kind of tell that. And I can link even more information about the whole history behind the imports of Japan. But what they would do to kind of circumvent, or not really circumvent, but to kind of cheat the system a little bit, they would turn a lot of things into ornaments because it was less expensive to import them into the USA than like a decor piece. So if you see a lot of like the vintage elves, you'll see that there are strings at the top of them to make them into ornaments, or big pieces that they would put a string at the top to call them an ornament. However, of course, these are quite small. These are quite literally an ornament size. But just a little fun fact, I always kind of look for that Japan stamp. That's how you kind of know its age when it comes to vintage antiques. So anyway, yes, just a quick little session, a quick little show and tell as far as what I meant. Here we go. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so what I meant to say earlier is that the new Shiny Brights are made in China, like that says at the top. And even on this one, which is so cute. I guess you can't really see it. But the old Shiny Brights used to say made in USA. So anyway, just a quick little update. I guess I said made in USA, not made in China. So I just wanted to show this. This is the side of the new Shiny Bright Christopher Radko ornament boxes, and it does say Vintage American 1940s Design. So this is what the new boxes look like. So here's what a vintage box of Shiny Bright ornaments looks like. She bought this from a Vintage Christmas Instagram seller. I follow quite a few. I have purchased quite a few items. I will certainly leave some recommendations down below if you guys are curious. Of course, I'm not being paid. These are just the people that I have had transactions through, who have shipped things and everything has shown up in perfect shape, and people that I've just had really pleasant experiences with. So I'll definitely leave like their handles down below. I don't know which one specifically she bought this box from, but this box is in mint condition. As you can see, it says 1 dozen, 59 cents. This box of ornaments was 59 cents back in the day. But the reason why we love collecting the vintage Shiny Bright boxes is because of the graphics. Like, there is nothing on the market with boxes like this. Even the new Shiny Bright boxes do not compare to the graphics that are all over these boxes. So these are fun to collect because you can stack them, you can use them in your displays. They're just so fun. So this is, of course, is like a turquoisey baby blue color ornament box. Again, boxes of ornaments kind of vary depending upon the seller that you are shopping through. So we kind of set a limit for ourselves, and also we find quite a few of these at estate sales, but it does take quite a bit of hustling to find them out in the wild, as I like to call it. So anyway, yes, you can find these antique stores, antique fairs, you know, a lot of people sell them. So anyway, okay, that's that, another little lesson. So just a quick little update on the outside of our house. My dad has part of the first layer on. We still have to add the icicles, of course, and then he has to get up there and do the second layer. Also, we need to get rid of all the fall decor on our front porch. We're trying to find somebody that has like farm animals or barn animals that want all those pumpkins. We just don't want them to go to waste. So anyway, yep, just a quick little update. We do have to run a quick errand. We have to stop by my grandparents' house, pick up lunch, and also drop something off at the post office. We are back home. We picked up a late lunch. It is quite late. It's like 3:30, 3:45-ish. We picked up Chick-fil-A. As much as their views frustrate me, it really is one of the only places that we have, you know, had food from during all of this. We have pretty much cooked every single meal at our house. The first time we ever went to a restaurant and like sat out on their patio was at the beginning of November, the beginning of this month. But otherwise we have had basically every meal at home. The only places we've had have been Chick-fil-A and Five Guys. And I wanted Chick-fil-A for lunch because of course we were tired of Thanksgiving leftovers, and I also, oh, there's Holly's tail walking by, or Holly, and that was her tail. But the reason I wanted Chick-fil-A is because they have really yummy peppermint chocolate chip milkshakes. They're so good. They are peppermint with little like chocolate chip, like little shavings or whatever in the actual shake itself. So we're gonna have that for lunch, and then we're gonna get back to decorating.
Just around the corner, coming up, just around the bend. Holiday couldn't be here sooner. Holiday for family and friends. And we've got pine tree, pine cone, evergreen, mistletoe, candy cane, Santa Claus, a gingerbread woman.
So just a quick little update. We have some ornaments on the tree already. Of course, we don't have everything, but we do have a good amount already on the tree. We still have all of these ornaments to do. Now, a lot of these are filler. I don't know if they will all make it to the tree, but that is what we have out for this tree that were on it in past years. The small ones will, of course, and I want to show you all of these little goodies down here. Okay, so I just quickly pulled out a few vintage ornaments that I wanted to put on this tree this year. I still have so many more that I need to pull out of a tub and out of a box. And bags and more boxes and tubs that I have been collecting throughout the year. But I wanted to show you what's in here and what's down here and over here. So again, here are more of like the little reproductions from Shiny Bright. They're so cute. I love them with the little tinsel inside. They're really fun. But like, just look how cute that is. It's just so fun. Anyway, we're gonna mix new and old. So these are so fun. I got these at like a little rummage sale at one of our local historical society museums here in town. But look at how cute. This little guy's my favorite. His coloring is not showing up all that great on camera. He looks a little grayish blue, but in like real life, it's kind of a mossy green. He's so cute. Both of these little soldiers have the Made in Japan stickers on the back. Let me see if you can see it better there. Yeah, there you go. These are really, really fun. I think I paid just like $1 or $2 for these. They're really cute. Here is a fun little plastic Santa ornament. He has a little velvet suit. He's super cute. He's probably from the Hong Kong era, which is not as old as the Japan stuff, but still really cute nonetheless. Here is another one. He kind of looks like he's running away. Super cute. I love collecting these guys. And then here's another one. He's a little different. He's a little scraggly looking. He'll probably go towards the back, but he's still fun nonetheless. Then this little girl, she's so cute. It is, you guys, it is very hard to find vintage ornaments in my area, and you really have to look. You have to go to so many estate sales. You have to go to so many thrift stores, antique stores, like you name it. For some reason, it's just not all that popular out here. But this little girl, and I'm sure like vintage collectors probably have tons of these because these can be pretty common, but she's so cute. She's got the cutest like little styrofoam head and paper body with pipe cleaner arms. So cute, like a little fake like musical instrument, and the bottom is also marked Japan on her as well. She's really cute, and I love that she's green and white striped. I feel like with Christmas stuff, red is so like dominant, and you just see it, you know, it's so much more common. So finding a cute little green striped girl was really fun. Next, I found this at an antique store. This one's pretty old. Let me see the top. Sometimes the top will say like West Germany up here, or Poland, but this one doesn't have any markings, so I don't know the age or where that is from, but he's still cute nonetheless. So these are not actually ornaments, but I picked these up from the Sacramento Antique Fair. They were marked $8. I don't know if I actually paid $8 because I did get a bunch of stuff from the seller, but even if I had only found this from her, I still would have paid $8 because again, it is very rare and hard to find things. So there are these really fun styrofoam snowmen. They're really cute. They are technically floral picks. You can see the wire coming out of the bottom. Some of them have them, some of them don't. And I think I even like pulled one out of one. But they're still really cute. There are 2 red and 2 green snowmen in here. On the back of each one, they do say made in Japan. So that's really fun. I love these. So I think that what we're going to do, because the little picks come out very easily, I think I'm just going to take them out and just set them in the tree, because I think they'd be really, really cute, just kind of placed about within the tree. So, okay, this I got, I believe at the antique store in my area. It just says Christmas greetings. Really cute. This one I also got from the local antique store. I got 2 of these, or 3 of these, 3 of them. And they're kind of like a pearly white with green stockings. Once again, loved the green because it's really hard to find. Here's another one. And what do they say on the top? These are actually Shiny Bright made in USA. It's kind of hard. The focus is a little off, but they're really fun. So again, that's 2. And here is 3. This bucket is like a reproduction bucket. I think I got it at like a thrift store or something. This one actually, I don't know if I'll put this on the tree down here. I think this might go on one of my pink trees upstairs, but it is kind of a creamy color, cream color. And it just says Merry Christmas in gold glitter lettering. Really, really fun. This one doesn't have a marking on the top, but I love these little scalloped edge toppers here. So anyway, this will go upstairs. So we'll put that one back in there to go up. And then this one I also got at my local antique store. These are fun to find. Again, they're not all that common, and when you do find them, they're pretty pricey. So this one's cute. It's pretty tarnished at the top, so you can't really see. No, there's nothing there. But anyway, still really, really cute. So this is definitely the vintage inspiration for the bell ornament that I already showed earlier on the tree. So anyway, okay, we're gonna add these. And again, this tree is going to be a work in progress, because when I tell you guys I have so many vintage things, and it's kind of hard too, because I wanted to film hauls before I put all of this stuff out, but I figured I could just feature them in Vlogmas and then do the hauls afterwards. It's just gonna be too hectic. It would be like picking, you know, this or that. I'd have to do either Vlogmas or all hauls of vintage stuff because it's just too much work. But anyway, this is what we're getting this year. We're gonna do Vlogmas, I decided, and then I'll just film like all of the hauls of all the vintage stuff that I've been collecting probably after the season, and maybe I'll throw in a couple. It's just going to be hard because we're going to be using it in, you know, setting up and decorating, so it'll be not so fun to pull it down and then put it back up within the same season. So anyway, okay, yes, that is that little segment of me chatting your ear off about a few select vintage ornaments that I could just find really quickly and show you guys. We're going to add them anyway, so it wasn't like they were low priority. They just were the easiest ones to pull out. So anyway, I love them. So fun. Let's put them on the tree. So here is just what we have done on the vintage inspired Christmas tree. Of course, we still have quite a bit to add. And of course, the backside also needs ornaments too. I've added a couple back there, maybe like 10 or so, but it's just not a lot. So anyway, here's what it looks like right now. It's coming along so well. I'm so happy. We want to put a big bow at the top. Of course, if you couldn't tell, we love bows in this household. I think we're going to put a big green velvet bow up there and kind of have like the strings hang down a little bit. And then of course the tree skirt is red and green plaid. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. Like, look at how cute the little snowmen look. Okay, I'm gonna change my focus and show you some of these up close and personal on the tree. Look at how good the little snowman looks and the cute little girl. Oh, he is just so precious. He's not vintage, but he's still cute. Here's another snowman and that little guy. That's from Hobby Lobby, super cute. Here's one of the vintage stocking ornaments. Here is this vintage one. I love that one. And yeah, what else is over here? Here is this little guy. Again, also from Hobby Lobby right there. And this cute little guy right here, so fun, and this little guy. So yeah, anyway, lots of ornaments, and we still have lots more to add. I'm going to be going through some boxes and bags and tubs and things looking for more ornaments to add to the vintage tree. But I wanted to show you a couple things I got at the Sacramento Antique Fair a couple weekends ago, probably like 2 or 3 weekends ago. I'm just going to put these on the tree. This isn't an ornament, but I'm just going to kind of set him in the branches like I did the other little snowman. I paid $1 for him. I got this cute little drum from another antique seller. I think I paid probably like 50 cents for that. And then these little guys are so cute. I am so obsessed with them. They are ornaments. They're like these little toy soldiers or drummers, but they're so cute. This one has like a little shiny thing at the top of his hat, and he also has like a little flat part down here, and he also has a bill on his hat. So of course he has like a different rank than this guy. This guy is a little different. He doesn't have a little thing at the top of his hat. He doesn't have a bill on his hat, and he also is missing a flat thing. Now, whether all of those pieces have just come off over the years, I don't really know. But it does look like he is the captain of some sort, and he is just, you know, one of the, I don't know, other members of the group. But anyway, yes. Okay, so these little guys are going to go on the tree. I just wanted to show you these. Before I show you the next 2 ornaments, I just wanted to point out I am showing these on top of a vintage box of Christmas ornaments. These are from Fantasia Ornaments, and I just love the graphics on these. The packaging is always just my favorite part. But I just have them set on here just for basically height. But let me show you the next 2. This first one I got from my friend Sarah. She gave me this a couple weeks ago. I absolutely love him. I don't know where she got him, but he is Kurt Adler. He's really fun. So I love him. I love the candy cane. I'm such a sucker for candy canes. You guys will see that in some of my other like figurines and things like that. But I love him. He's so cute. So I'm going to add him to the tree because he is vintage inspired, even though he is not vintage. The next item, some of you might not care for. He reminds me so much of all of my Harold Gale Santas that I have. This like design and style on his face with the little rosy cheeks and rosy nose is definitely an acquired taste. It's certainly not for everybody. So anyway, I just wanted to show you he is an ornament. He does have a long beard, so he will go on the tree, probably on the side, maybe to kind of fill in a gap or something since he is a pretty good size. But he's fun. I paid $12 for him at an antique store. I really loved him. They had a couple others, but he had the best face in my opinion. And look at those eyelashes. I am envious. Anyway, okay, here are these. I'm going to take them out there, and then I'm going to go gather some more ornaments. Quick update, we are upstairs in my office, and this is extremely random, but right now we are under my desk. This is not the desk that I work at every day. This is my like editing girly desk. This is not my like I said, actual job desk. So here we are. As you can see, here's the broken gingerbread house that I ordered that arrived in literal pieces. That's a whole nother conversation that we could talk about a whole nother time. I talked about it on Instagram. Anyway, the focus is down here. We're moving down here. Basically, this is a bunch of vintage stuff that I purchased earlier this year, and one item from last year is under here as well. But like I said, I didn't box up anything. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through some of this stuff, and we're going to pull out the ornaments that we're going to use on the vintage tree. And then we're going to put it all back and maybe pull out some other things that we want to use as well. But we're going to kind of go through this. I'll kind of show you a couple things. This item and this item are the only non-Christmas items under here, at least from what I believe. This is so amazing. This is also really amazing. I bought this on Mercari. I thought this was going to be a vintage adult size Disneyland apron. However, it is called a crayon apron. I didn't put 2 and 2 together, but basically it's a child's apron that holds crayons. So anyway, yeah, we'll also have some like cake stands over here as well. And I'm just kind of sitting here. Oh, and I also have some other vintage Disney little packets here. Okay, that's not Christmas. That is completely irrelevant. The last non-Christmas item is this amazing picture. I got it at an estate sale. Oh, I guess that's not Christmas either. It's a Walt Disney Productions picture, framed picture. Like I said, that I got at an estate sale. Walt is in a car. Oops. And it was like framed in Long Beach. It's actually really cool. Anyway, I'm eventually going to reframe this because I don't like the frame. So that will go in my Disney room one day. Again, I got that at an estate sale. Oh, I got a breakfast at Tiffany's record. And then back here is a really, really cool Whitman's chocolate vintage Valentine's Day chocolate ad, like little poster. So I love this. I think it's really cool, and I don't care for the frame. It's very 80s, not my vibe, but this picture is. I love this so much. So anyway, I bought this to reframe, also from that same estate sale. But this is what we're going to get into back here. So here are some things I bought on Instagram from a couple sellers. That's a thrift store find. Some more goodies. Lots of ornament boxes. That was from a thrift store. Some more records. Let's get into this box though. Also, just a quick disclaimer, this is not vintage. This is from Kirkland's a few years ago. However, it was purchased from a thrift store. It was originally like $25, but we paid like $3 for it. So anyway, this was just up here because we stored it up here after Christmas last year, because I was going to be putting it in a haul video when I had grand plans to start filming vintage Christmas haul videos in January. But we are in November, and that's okay. We're not going to talk about it. Anyway, okay, this is what's behind it. In this tiny little bag, we had a few items. These are them. But what is so funny is I remember buying this, but I don't remember it looking like this, and I paid far too much money for this. But I got this at an antique store, so that is an ornament. We'll keep him out. He is not an ornament. He's super cute. He has a little plastic candy holder, and we have an adorable little elf. So cute. I love them. They're just sitting there hugging their knees. They're so adorable. Oh, his legs just popped out. Anyway, again, he says Japan on the back. It says not color fast Japan. I don't know how that focus is going to show. And then what's cool is he also says Japan on his little bottom right there. And then we have some really fun vintage Scotch tape and Texel tape tins. These are fun to add little figurines on top of. They're fun to stack. They're just so cute. So, okay, we're going to keep him out. Moving on. I found a few more goodies in a bag. I found these adorable little snowman ornaments. They are a set of 2. They were only 50 cents for the set of 2. I found these at a garage sale earlier in the summertime, actually. And I found this little guy. I don't remember where, but he was within all of this stuff. So, okay. Now we have to get into all of that. Okay, so a quick little update. I forgot I bought him. He's super cute. He has a little elf head on a silk ornament ball. I love him. I've got a cute little Santa, another one of him. And this little guy, he's adorable. These are not ornaments, but I'm sure they will be making an appearance this year. This is a fun little like Japan boot. It might be left in our Napco, I'm not quite sure. It's a Santa boot picture, super cute. And oopsie, he's not very clean inside. He'll need to be cleaned. I got these at an estate sale, super fun, super affordable. And then I got another one of those Scotch tape tins, and then we still have lots to go. Okay guys, so I'm using my phone flashlight for a little bit of extra lighting in here since it is dark. But I've pretty much gone through all of this, and I've even pulled out more that's of course not in the box right now. But I basically pulled out all of the ornaments that I think are going to match the tree. Well, not think, but no. Like boxes like that Christmas ornament box and the one down below are generic ball ornaments that I did not want to out of the tree, especially those down there. Those go to a completely different tree. But just like the regular generic ornament balls, those are not going to go on the tree because we don't really need the fillers right now. We just need like the cute specialty ones. So anyway, I just wanted to give you a quick little sneak peek. I'm not going to pull all of the big pieces, like those 2 items down there. One is a snowman, one is a Santa, and they are both music boxes. That's a cute little planter, a pitcher, and just like little miscellaneous things. That's a Hallmark ornament. That's not vintage. But yeah, so there's just like a variation of things in here. Of course, these will all be in videos, and I'm sure we'll end up pulling some of these ornaments out and some of these decor items to use in our displays and setups. But again, right now we are focused on ornaments. So I think I'm going to give it a wrap in here for now. I might go through one little area to my left. And then I'm going to pull out some tubs of stuff that I packed up and packed away and see if there are any ornaments in there that I want to add to the tree. Okay, so since going through this box and all these bags were semi-successful, I found a few things, not as many as I would liked, but that's okay. I still found ornaments. They just weren't ornaments that I wanted to put on that tree. So I wanted to show you these though. I love collecting these little baby shiny bright boxes. They're so cute. I got this one at my local antique store, Red Door. So Amy, if you're watching this, or anybody over at Red Door, if you're watching this one's from you guys. And I have like their bags right here with other items that I purchased earlier in the year. So here's another one of their bags. So anyway, yes, big fan, big fan. Okay, anyway, these two I did pick up at an estate sale. This one's literally upside down. I got both of those at an estate sale. They're so cute. So again, we found ornaments. They just weren't ornaments that were going to go on the tree. So, okay, let's move these. I want to show you one other thing. I bought this box of Christmas cards from an Instagram seller. I don't remember which one offhand. I would have to go back and look at my receipts, like PayPal stuff and Instagram DMs. Okay, actually, is this even focused all that well? Let me fix the focus because this is important. This is what I wanted to show you. It's this box of vintage Christmas cards. Oh no, I know what this was. This was not an Instagram seller. This was Mercari. I bought this on Mercari. That's what it was. Yeah, it's all a blur. This whole year is a blur. But look at how cute they are. They have never been used. This one says greetings from both of us. So sweet. I love these. They just say white and Wyckoff, USA. So fun. Okay, so I believe I have like 3 of that design. I think that there's like 3 of each design and there are 4 designs. So then I have 3 of this design. That's probably my least favorite. Oh wait, I should probably still show you the inside, huh? Okay, hold on. Okay, so here is the outside, season's greetings, and the inside is the best part. And best wishes. He is, of course, adorable. The front is, again, not my favorite, but the inside's cute. Okay, so then this one says, season's greetings and time to wish you a happy holiday. So fun. Look at those graphics, baby. I love this Santa so much. So cute. This is a Christmas card. Okay, I love these. They're so fun with the little peekaboo hole in each card. So adorable. Oh, I just love him. He's adorable. Okay. So I love that one. And then for the other design, this one's cute too. It just says Christmas greetings. And when you open it up, this is, oopsie, this is the inside and it says from our house to yours. So cute. So again, I love all that green. I love that bow. So super cute. So I'm sure I'll figure out a way to display these. I actually just bought some other vintage Christmas cards from an Instagram seller that arrived earlier this week. So I'll probably show you guys those as well. But anyway, I just wanted to share those since we are in this room and I'm sure you're probably like, no, let's keep digging. But anyway, yes. Okay. Again, you'll see more of this. It will make some more appearances. I just wanted to show you a few items and kind of highlight some of my favorites in the meantime. So, okay. There's that. Also, I wanted to give an honorable mention to this adorable hat box that I purchased from an antique store. It is so cute. It's all green with this really fun green striping on it. Really cute. The top is even cuter. It says Meadowbrook of California. So again, this will go under probably the vintage Christmas tree. I just love it. It's just so cute. So I have now purchased 2 green hat boxes. So my other green hat box that I had downstairs, I purchased about 3 weeks ago or so at an estate sale. And then this little guy I found at an antique store a few months back. Actually, probably more than a few months back. But anyway, I'm so excited. I love them. Green is so hard to find. I don't know, at least that's something I noticed. I'm really weird with noticing color patterns. Okay. Anyway, let's continue to look for ornaments, which I feel like a broken record. I've been saying that for, I don't know, the last hour. Okay, moving on. So I'm going to do a quick little check-in. I found some more ornaments, vintage ornaments that I want to add to the tree. I will go over them with you, but I found these in some tubs and I still feel like that there are still some more that I have somewhere that go on this tree. Or that I wanted to put on this tree. So these are just like little picks for like floral picks and floral displays. I'm not going to take the little pick out of them, but I do think that I will stick them in the tree and still use them in the meantime because they are still cute. Now, these were such a fun find. I found them from, it's actually kind of funny how she's like connected to my family. But basically she clears out estate sales and she has like a big antique warehouse and she sells antiques all the time. So she'll do like Facebook sales and whatnot, and you basically claim it and then you can go pick it up from her. But I feel like I was in like some bidding wars, or not really bidding wars because you're not bidding, you're just claiming. So claiming wars with a few other antique sellers that wanted them for their booths. I just wanted them for my personal collection. So I wasn't trying to profit off of them. I just want them for my own, I guess, viewing pleasure. But these are pretty old. These are so fun. They're like little elves, the little knee-hugging elves, and they're sitting on top of these really fun bows. They're kind of like faux velvet. They're super cute. I absolutely adore them. So I have one red bow and then two green bows. They're just so fun and just so funky and different. I just really, really like them. None of them say anything on the back. They don't say like Japan or anything, but they definitely look like they're in that era. So I got those from her. I also got this little guy. He's very similar to all of the little elves that I collect. But this one is, you know, of course, an ornament just like the others. And his legs are down, so that's kind of cool. Okay, then these were just so cute. I had to have these little guys. And of course, these were also part of the little bidding stuff that was going on. So they're just like the little elf heads. Look at that face. Absolutely adorable. This is kind of where the elf on a shelf phenomenon started with these little vintage elves. The collar is not wanting to behave. But basically, they are an ornament, and they have these really cute little pom-poms that hang out from down below. So that is just so cute. So I got one of that one, and then I got one of this one. So I think that they're pretty much close to being identical, but they're just so fun. I love them. Really, really unique. So this cute little snowman is actually very similar to the other snowman I showed earlier, but he was actually in that bag as well. So I think that I might have purchased him from her as well. I can't really remember. He doesn't have any markings on him either, but he's also like that styrofoam velvety look. So moving on, these little candy canes, they're not that old. They are plastic and ribbon. I just wanted to add them to the tree just for a different element, since we have so many round ornaments. And then of course, you know, we've got Santa, snowman, and I wanted to add some candy canes. So these aren't really, I don't know, they don't match, but they are, I guess, intended as ornaments. They just don't really have like long hooks or anything like that. But they're little velvet and styrofoam boots. So I think that I might add those to the tree as well. I got these at an estate sale. These are fun. They were such an unexpected find. This one's really cool too. I only found one of this, and this is also styrofoam and like that velvety type material. But this is like a little church. I thought it was really cute. I love the colors, of course, the red, green, gold, and the sequins. Really, really fun. And then this one also says made in Japan on the bottom. That's so cool. It's a little dusty. Might need to clean that off. And then over here, I got these little guys. I don't think that I got those. I don't know where I got these, to be honest. I don't think that I got them with all of these. I don't think that I would have bought these on Facebook through one of her sales. Why does that face look orange? I promise that face is not orange in person. Anyway, moving right along, these little guys I got from the Sac Antique Fair. I'll show you the rest of them. But it's just so funny that you can buy a bunch of different items at different sales, and they're all, of course, like the same material because they're all about the same age. But I picked up these next 4 little items in a bag. They were $3 at the Sacramento Antique Fair. Super cute. I call this a French bird because he has like a little beret, so I'll probably just end up setting him like on a little flat branch area. But I got him for a part of the $3. I got this little Santa for a part of the $3. He's interesting looking. I still like him though. I got this little sleepy boy, a part of that set, and this little sleepy one as well. So again, all of these might not be your cup of tea. They are definitely very specific as far as all of my vintage stuff goes. And I know that this vlog has been, you know, all about the vintage stuff and vintage this, vintage that. But keep in mind, we do still have the Disney tree to do. And we still have my pink room to decorate. We still have my office to decorate. We still have the kitchen to decorate. And what else do we still have to do? The hutch, the china hutch, the other hutch, the table behind the couch, all the little side tables. We have so many tables in our house. And of course, I still have to show you the outside as well. So again, lots more to decorate, lots more to share with you. So I know it's just been vintage ornaments for the last, I don't even know how long. But yeah, so I just wanted to show you how we've kind of put together this tree between new and old. Of course, you saw a lot of the new ornaments earlier and just a few little vintage ones thrown in there. But now you can see more of the vintage ones. So again, I'm hoping to find some more that I feel like I know I have somewhere. So anyway, okay, that is that for now. And I'm going to add these to the tree, and then I'll probably show you what that looks like at the end. Hallelujah! The vintage tree is done with the exception of the bow. We still need to create the bow topper for the tree. However, it is officially done. Take a good look. I'm trying to go as slow as possible so you can see as much as possible. But panning down, we have the tree skirt on, And I have 2 vintage hat boxes that are green and white. I love them so much. They're just perfect for this tree. They look absolutely beautiful. And then over in this area, we have like a green chair that's going to go here. So that's why it's like just open. But I basically had to decorate the whole tree because it has to pretty much be 360 since people could see the tree from this side of the tree as well. So anyway, yay, here is this side of the tree. You can see, of course, we still have a mound of pillows and blankets on the couch because we haven't put them where they belong yet. But yeah, look it. It looks so good. I'm absolutely obsessed with this tree. Oh, it turned out beautifully. I couldn't have asked for this to look any more beautiful. I was a little concerned too because there were just so many ball ornaments and I was like, no, I want more than just ball ornaments on the tree. So I was glad that I was able to find all of those vintage ornaments that I have saved up. And then of course, the new vintage ones are just as beautiful too, but you know, those vintage ones hold a very special place in my heart. So excited to be able to add them to the tree. They're just so cute. I love them. And some of these ornaments, goodness knows how long it's been since they have been on a Christmas tree, but they're just very, very special. So, okay, here's the tree. I'll probably insert a picture just so you can see it all together. But for now, this is that. And also I want to address one thing too. This whole area is left open without any ornaments because we have a coffee table that goes right here. So it would have been blocked anyway. Okay, just to clarify that. Anyway, here's the tree. It looks beautiful. Mom, don't you think it looks beautiful?
Yes, I love it.
Yay! Mom is up. It is pretty late, but she's been helping me with ornament hooks and the ornaments and all that stuff.